Okay, you know how to solve a two-step equation, which means you should know how to solve a two-step inequality. Okay, you are going to take the same steps as you did an equation. The only difference is if you multiply or divide by a negative number, you must flip the sign. You know, we're gonna do this a little different today. You and your elbow partner are gonna work through 18 and 19. Don't graph them, just work through the inequality part. Ready, set, go. See what we can do. Talk through it together. I will know you're done because your pencil is on the table and not in your hand. Denise, you okay?
She's always tired. What?
I'll know you're done because your pencil's on the table and not in your hand.
Oh my God.
All right, Bennett, in number 18, what must we do first? Okay, Corin, how do we get rid of the 1 on the left side? Just subtract it from that side? And the other side, okay. So we have 1 minus 1 goes away, so we have 3x is less than 9.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So then Brady, what do we do next? I divide by 3. So then I get x is less than 3. Is that what you got? Oh, so on our graph, we can go to 3 here. And we can go to the left. Do you agree? Well, that wasn't terrible, right? Okay, so how about for number 19? Raylia, what's the first thing we have to do in this one? Add the 6. Okay. Well, that would mean that so the minus 6 plus 6 go away, and we have a divided by 5 is less than or equal to 12. Is that right? Okay, Ariana, how do we proceed now?
Times 5 by both sides.
Times both sides by 5. So we get a is less than or equal to 60. Well, that's cool. Oh, you said it was what? Oh, so Tyler flipped his sign. It's okay, he fixed it. But can somebody help explain to Tyler why this is not the time to flip the sign? Kinley. Okay, so there's two different things. First of all, our variable is on the left, so we don't have to rewrite it. That's what Kinley said. Second of all, we did it times by a negative number. It's only when we multiply by a negative number that we would have to flip the sign or divide by a negative number. Okay, so I have my closed circle at 60, and we're going to go to the left since it's less than. Yeah.
But you don't have to put the name.
What?
Because when you times 2 there, it's positive,
Correct.
even though we times or divide by.
So you'd flip the sign, but then the number that you're comparing to would turn into a positive number. Yes. Okay, so let's, with that, go through number 20 together. Hey, Cordell, what do you think? What do we move first? 22, and how do we move it? Good, let's subtract it from both sides. So we're gonna get negative 2y is less than, you said 4? Oh, it would be negative 4, you're right. Oh, Cora, this one was just made for your question. Okay, so do you agree with what we have? Negative 2y is less than negative 4. Okay, so now, Tyler, what do we need to do to both sides? To get y by itself? Just by 2? What about this negative? Do you think we should include that?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's divide by negative 2 to both sides. Okay, so this is going to answer Corin's question. We have y. We divided by a negative, so we have to flip. Negative 4 divided by negative 2 is positive 2. Right? Okay, so we flipped the sign because we divided by a negative. What? We always have to make my deal. Okay, so at 2, I'm gonna put an open circle, and we're gonna go to the right. You tried 21 without me. Okay, we're gonna try something because a lot of us are like sleepy right now. You're gonna tell me what to do in this problem, but you can only say one word in the sentence at a time. So like, Jada's gonna say a word, and then Corin's gonna say a word, and then Harper, and then a Riesland, and it should string together. Like we're just gonna keep going. It's gonna be a sentence. Like if I wanted to say, the cat is black, one person would say the next person would say cat is black. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, so what do I Harper? Subtract the 11 is what I hear. Okay, so Arislin, you continue. Sorry, not Arislin, Ariana. Oh. You're next. Well, she already said that. Divide 7. Okay, that didn't really go the way I thought it would, but that's fine. Bronson, do I need to flip my sign? Why? Why? Okay, the answer is yes or no. Trent? Okay, so Bronson, he's confident that it's no. How do we know? Look at the very top of your paper. How do we know if we flip the sign?
Did you multiply or divide by a negative?
Did we multiply or divide by a negative?
No.
No. We multiplied or divided by a positive number, so we don't need to worry about flipping it. So m is greater than or equal to -6. Do you agree? So at -6, I have a closed circle. And then we're going to go to the right. So you guys work on this one. Sorry, I just cut your elbow. Ella, what's our first move to solve this problem? We need to subtract 4 from both sides. Is there anybody that disagrees with Bella's suggestion? Okay, so it's a good one. So we have W over -7 is greater than 1. Oh, that's nice. Okay, Tyler, what do we do next?
Multiply -7 and 1.
We multiply by -7. We multiply by -7, which means W is less than -7. We have to flip the sign. Okay, so when we go to graph this, here's our -7. We have an open circle. So can I tell you something kind of exciting? So in our last unit, we worked on multi-step equations, right? Where there was parentheses and combining like terms and all that stuff. This is the most complicated our inequalities are gonna get, is 2-step. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do one more example, and this is one that we really need to be careful with. Are you disappointed? Are you disappointed? Do you have a brother in high school that does like journalism stuff? Okay. I don't know, I just saw a video. it was it had the same last name, like Hayden, is that his name? No, Hudson, and he started, okay. It was cool. Okay. Does the 3 or the 4 get to move first? The 4, how do we move the 4? Okay, so there's an implied positive sign right there. So we need to subtract 4 from both sides. Okay, here is what I worry about. What do I bring down? Oh, thank you, Harper. It is negative 3K. Please make sure that 3 still has that sign attached to it. Less than or equal to negative 27. You have a question?
No.
Okay. So then, our reason, I really need you this time. What are we gonna do? Okay. And when we divide by negative 3, Trent, how would we write our final answer? Okay, Quinlan, he flips this sign. Why did he do that? We divided by a negative. Flip the sign. Nice, sorry. So we make sure we have a closed circle. And we go to the, I think I heard one person say right. All right, feel like getting your homework done in class? Okay. Turn the page.